Do you know that you can buy government bonds online without paying any extra service charges? Yeah, it's possible. You will have to go to the RBI Retail Direct portal. It allows you to buy government bonds without any intermediary or demat account. You will just have to go to the website and open an account. It's just that simple. Hello, this is Kingshuk Malik from jagoinvestor.com, and today I'll be sharing a guide to the RBI Retail Direct portal for the beginners.
So now let's understand how did people used to buy RBI bonds earlier.
Earlier, big institutional players could buy this kind of government bonds without any intermediary. But for an individual investor, they would have to go through a third party platform paying extra service charges to buy these kind of bonds. So it was an issue before RBI Retail Direct portal came into the picture.
So now the question is, what can you buy through this platform?
Now, with the introduction of this platform, you can buy government bonds like state government bonds, central government bonds, sovereign gold bonds, treasury bills, etc., without any broker or intermediary, directly with RBI. A retail investor will be able to buy bonds in primary and secondary markets as well. That means you can freshly issue a bond, or you can buy or sell a bond after that has been issued earlier. So the process is very simple for that. You will just have to go to the portal, open an account which is also called a Retail Direct Guild or RDG account. It's just that simple.
What are the documents needed to open an RTG account?
According to the RBI notification, you will have to open an RDG account into the portal. For that, you will have to go through a verification process. So now I will be mentioning some documents that you must need to open this RDG account.
Rupee savings bank account maintained in India, PAN card, any officially valid documents such as Aadhaar or voter ID for KYC process, valid email ID and registered mobile number.
The advantages of this portal is that anyone, whether an NRI or an Indian, can open an account if he or she has these documents available with him or her. Also, one can open accounts in single or joint names.
So what type of bonds are available to invest in?
So there are two types of bonds: short-term bonds and long-term bonds. Short-term bonds have a maturity of up to 3 years, where the long-term bonds have a tenure of 5 to 40 years. Some people want to invest in short-term bonds and some people want to buy long-term bonds as well. So suppose you are investing in a long-term bond of tenure of 30 years. So it will get matured after 30 years. That means you will receive the whole amount that you are investing after 30 years. But the benefit here is that you will receive an interest amount every 6 months during these 30 years. This interest rate is called coupon rate. The rate of coupon is fixed for you, so in a way you can lock in the returns once you buy these bonds.
For an example, suppose you have invested in a rupees 10,000 bond for 20 years and the coupon rate is 10% per annum. So to calculate the bi-yearly return, we will have to divide the coupon rate by 2. Hence the bi-yearly return will be rupees 500. That means you will receive rupees 500 every 6 months for 20 years. Now that you have bought the bonds, how can you sell them? There is a screen-based electronic anonymous order matching system called NDSOM by RBI, which can be used to sell the bonds to other entities. You will just have to register to the platform and you will be eligible to use this system to trade your bonds.
So there can be two scenarios. One, you can sell the bond before the tenure is over, or you can sell the bond after the tenure is over. Through NDS OM system in the portal, you can put up a request if you want to sell your bond before the tenure is over.
Advantage for senior citizens.
Through this portal, senior citizens can invest in government bonds, and these kind of bonds are actually suitable for them because this gives them a fixed return every 6 months. So it will ensure a regular income for them.
Now let me tell you two disadvantages of this platform. Buying a very short-term bond doesn't make any sense because the returns that it gives are not very attractive. And anyways, there are simpler options like debt mutual funds or banking products like fixed deposits.
The biggest disadvantage of this platform for retail investors is that the bonds market is not very liquid as of now. So if you want to sell your bond and urgently need some money, then it can happen that you are stuck because there is no one looking to buy. I hope this video helped you to learn something new today, and if it was helpful, do share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.